So, as a lot of you are aware, people the last couple of months have been talking about Call of Duty being rigged, and I talked about it in my last video. And today I'm going to go down a little bit more in depth about why I was saying what I was saying, and also showing you guys the patents a little bit more and explaining them. So the first one we have systems and methods for dynamically weighing match variables to better tune player matches, and system and methods for the real-time customization of video game content based on player data. Wow, did the script flip on this one. Wait until I'm finished talking about this first one, and I'm going to get into this one a little bit more, but it definitely is not what I was expecting or a lot of other people were expecting. Now, I know a lot of you have probably seen the videos of people in Warzone and in multiplayer where they're literally locked on shooting at a person and the bullets are going through, and then they're getting shot like once in the head and then dying. The system and methods for dynamically weighing match variables to better tune player matches is something that we're all very familiar with, and we all call SBMM. So the way that it works is described in several different forms. So in this, we have identify potential match, which goes down to obtain a variable match, or match variable, and then obtain and apply a coefficient to the match variable. And then it goes on. I'll let you guys take a look at this. And then we have a few others here. Obtain quality factors related to match, generate quality score based on quality factors. And then we have this one, which is most likely the one that is implemented in Call of Duty, where we have obtain availability of first player, identify gameplay session that may be relevant for first player, make soft reservation for the first player to join the gameplay session, obtain availability of second player who may be a good match with the first player, make a soft reservation for the second player to join the gameplay session. So for example, let's say your team, once it's put together, you have someone really okay, and then you have someone at the bottom who's really fucking horrible. You get like a point system, right, where it's 60, and then it's going to match those other available players that work best with each other. So then they could theoretically have 62 or 63 points, right, which seems negligible. But the thing is you can get 2 or 3 people in that other team who way outweigh how bad the other team is. So then you get situations where you have like me on a team along with Patrick Starr, a dead cactus, and Grim from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. And then on the enemy team, you get fucking fugitives and fucking marksmen and all of them, right? And then you start the game and you get absolutely fucking dicked on. With the exception that there is at least 1 or 2 shitty people on the team that can get closest to the point average to make it a quote unquote fair game. Which then leads me to the second patent. All right, boys, I was heavily mistaken about this one. I thought what it meant by the real-time customization, that it was in reference to how it would change factors inside of the game as you played it, which I was incorrect. As you can see in this table, I read this. I obviously skimmed over this one. People claim that there are patents out there that have been filed by Activision that have everything to do with the fact that it'll change hitboxes, damage, all of that stuff real time. And I went back and I scanned through all of them released in the last 4 years. 5 years, and I could not find a single patent in relevancy to those things. At this point, I'm at a loss because I was under the impression that that was fact, and I obviously did not do my research good enough. That does not take away from the first issue that I talked about with SBMM. It is totally still possible given the videos that I've seen and everything like that, but I guess there are a lot of variables. I hate to go back on what I said, but I think it's important to look at the facts, see what's in front of us. And yes, we are seeing a lot of BS and we're seeing a lot of weird fucking stuff. But as far as the patents go, I think it is important that everyone know that there is no patent that I could find in relevancy to real-time manipulation of damage and hitboxes and stuff like that. So just to be very clear, I think that is very important for everyone to know. This changes like a lot for me. I think the best thing that we can all do is, without Activision being able to say anything, is look at the proof that we have and go off of that. It's tough because there are a lot of variables, connection, like our connection, their connection. I'm kind of at a loss for words here. I'd like to hear what you guys think. If you guys have any videos of it happening, please send it my way. I would gladly put together like a compilation and we can try and nail down the different factors. I'll do some testing myself. I have a very good internet connection, very low latency, as I'm sure you guys could see throughout this gameplay if you peeked at the top left. For that right now, I say if we want to get some answers on whether or not that exists, we look at what we got, and everyone who sees this, everyone who wants to know, I say throw tweets at Activision and all of them. Just keep sending them, asking them. We need answers. I mean, we do. I mean, it doesn't make sense. The lack of communication on Activision's part and Infinity Ward's part is ridiculous. Regardless of this little misunderstanding, I think it's very important that us as players get answers to why these things are happening. It doesn't feel good that there's not an answer now. That does not change the current issue with SBMM, and it definitely doesn't change all the cash grabbiness, all of the targeted marketing, and everything like that they shove down our throats. So that way we give them money. If they want our money, if they want our $70 fucking dollars a year, then I think we all deserve answers. So like I said prior, everyone who sees this, everyone that feels that they deserve an answer, everyone that feels like, damn, I just spent $70 fucking dollars on a video game. I want to be able to play a casual match in a public match without feeling like I'm getting dicked on more than when I get into ranked mode with hackers. So with that being said, I want to apologize for misinforming everyone. I want to set the record straight, and I hope that everyone has a great day. I am going to definitely be testing a lot of Call of Duty right now to try and come to a decent conclusion on my own end. And that's about all I can say. If you like this video and you felt it to be informative, please like and please subscribe to keep updated with all this stuff. And again, I apologize, and I will make sure I do not make this mistake again. So thank you all for being so patient. Thank you all for watching again, and I hope you guys have a great day. Deuces.